Hey good people, welcome back to my next book list. So I look busted, don't I? So this is my attempt at doing a reading vlog. It is currently like 9:30 on Monday night. I think today is the 12th? No, it can't be right. 10th? Yes, today is February 10th. And I have been reading 2 graphic novels. And I'm currently sitting in my office. Actually, I'm sitting on this like kind of like chase. I don't know what you call it. Chase. It's nothing special. But I got it so that when I want to read at night and my daughter is going to sleep, even though she has her own room, yes, she still sleeps in our bed, and I would feel guilty about it if we didn't try everything to get her to sleep in her own room. I look a mess because yes, I have on my headscarf because it is nighttime, and if you don't know anything about Black women, we wrap our hair up at night. But I am also wearing a Scully because I am weird. My husband makes fun of me because I do this every night. I will wear a Scully. I'm either wearing this one or I'm wearing this one, like a little Scully over my bonnet. And I think it's because when I was little, my mom, whenever we would go out, she would not let you get in her car if you had your scarf exposed. She's really big stickler on that. She wouldn't let you get in her hair. She wouldn't let you get in her car if you had rollers in your hair or if you had pin curls in your hair. So but for some reason, she didn't mind if you put a Scully on it. So I've just always done it. So yeah, I'm coming to you still trying to get the rest of my makeup off and chilling. So I just wanted to do this because the funny thing is I have filmed 3 videos. I've done weekend reads. I've done a tour of my reading cart. I've done a tour of the bookshelves downstairs. I just need to edit it all, and I just don't feel like it. The video for the touring of my reading cart and my downstairs bookshelves is 35 minutes long, so I gotta figure out a way to break it up because I'm not putting up a 35-minute video. However, I just wanted to pop in and just kind of like do a reading vlog. I don't know how this is gonna go because luckily tonight my daughter went to sleep at 8:30, but you know, we're all very tired because I don't know if this is something to do with autism, children on the autism spectrum, or if it's just some children. She goes through these spells where she will sleep fine. Like she will sleep completely through the night. You will get a great night's rest. You will feel refreshed. And it will be that way for, I don't know, almost a month. And then all of a sudden she goes through these spurts where it doesn't matter what time she goes to bed at night, she's waking up at between 3 and 5 every morning. And then she wants to play, but then she will fall back to sleep at like, I don't know, 6. And we all have to get back up at 7. So our bodies are tired. But yeah, so tonight we're lucky. She's going to bed at 8:30. She didn't take a nap at school today, so that means that she's good to go. I just don't know how this is going to go. So I'm doing my best to vlog this week about what I'm reading. So from the weekend, I started Scooby-Doo graphic novel about the apocalypse. It's downstairs in my work backpack. So that's why I don't have it. But I'm still reading this. Batman, the Night Walker. It's good. I'm on part 3. So I'm going to try to read some more of that before I go to sleep. And then I'm reading a few books on my Kindle. See if I can turn my Kindle on really fast. But outside of that, I'm just trying to, I'm only going to allow myself about another 40 minutes at max to stay up because I am tired. She put us through the ringer last night. She got up at 4:14. And we all probably didn't go back to sleep until like 6:30. No, 5:30. And then we all had to get up at 7. So we all kind of slept as late as we could, which was about 7:30 for her. she got to stay asleep until like 8:15, 8:20. And then I had to get up. So I slept until like 7:30, the latest I could. And it was a rough day. Lie. The first part of the day was wonderful. I was like good to go, all that kind of stuff. And then I was driving home, my body was like, you are tired, you are tired. And then when I got here, I'm breaking out. As I got home, my body was really like, you are really tired. So I am really tired, but I just can't. I am slowing down reading. I really am. And I know there's going to come a month where I don't want to read, so I'm chilling. But it has been hard because I've already read, if you don't count the cookbooks, I have already read. So right now, Goodreads says I've read 20 books. If you don't count the cookbooks are about, what? I would say at most I've read 5 cookbooks. So I've already read 15 books. That only leaves me 70 books for the remainder of the year. And there's no way. I don't know what it is. I think reading is just a part of me. I think I have to find a way because it's another reason why it's hard for me to record recently is because I've been working out at night. So it's kind of hard to find time between working out and then balancing that with spending time with my family. So I've been really working hard on trying to lose this weight. I'm 25 pounds down. I'm excited to say that. Yeah, but so that's another reason why I haven't been, I shouldn't say record, edit. That's another reason why, because editing takes just as much time as recording a video. So, because you have to watch the entire video. So yes, you recorded 30 minutes. You have to watch 30 minutes. So that's an hour. You probably see my daughter's clothes right here. I put out all her clothes for the week. That's her Tuesday outfit. You can see all of them up there. Yeah. So, see if this, did this come open? This, I didn't hold it long enough. I'm reading some trashy romance on my Kindle because I have Kindle Unlimited right now. I need to get rid of it because starting in March, it goes back up to the $10. But I got it on a discount. Every now and then they'll run a sale where you can get 3 months for $1. Okay, I'll read all the trash for $1. So that's what I've been doing. Also, I have, what the hell is that name of that? Disney Plus on here, which I think it's kind of a bust. I mean, I guess if you give it a few years, it'll be good. But yeah, I need to cover my favorite shows on this channel. I think that would be a good thing. Oh, I did film another video called My Favorite YouTubers. I broke them up by Booktubers and then general YouTubers. Yeah. So yeah, I probably need to edit that too. So I have at least 4 videos to edit and get up. And I'm just trying this. I'm hoping that doing this will give me enough time to not have to edit too much out of this so that I can get back into the swing of things. But unfortunately, editing is hard for me right now because I'm editing on my phone or my daughter's iPad. So it's rough in these streets trying to do all that. Let's see what I have on my Kindle that I've been reading. I'm reading a book called Cookie. It is straight trash. I'm not even going to promote it as anything except porn. Book porn. I'm reading another book called Whipped. Yeah, shake your head. I would be shaking my head too. I would. But yeah, and I'm also have my planner for my videos for this month. And I'm on schedule for all the stuff I want to film. Unfortunately, the editing part is just, I just don't want to edit. I don't really mind the filming right now. I just don't want to edit. And my friend, she got me before I did something I would have regretted. She's like, do not become one of those people who were like, oh, well, I don't need to edit. I'm just going to let this shit just fly. She's like, don't become one of those people. But yeah, so this is a calendar for what I'm going, my planner for what when I'm going to record and edit. And then, of course, I don't know if I showed you guys this before. This is a notebook with all of the ideas of what to write, what to film. So yeah, I have a video coming up about Avery Flynn. And then I'm doing another one on dark romance. Yeah, I've done a lot of the research for the dark romance stuff. I think it's pretty much done. I need to start on the Avery Flynn and author highlight. That's what I want to call that one. And I am going to start doing Friday nights reads or weekend reads. So yeah. Okay, this is my first vlog. If you're wondering, like, why do I have a box over there? That's a box of hair. It's a box of extensions in there. Yes, I am going to dye my hair. The gray starting to show. That's another reason why I got on this thing, because the gray starting to show, and I got my hair. I'm gonna put it in my head. Probably, I'm hoping to get it done before Valentine's Day, because my husband and I have taken off Valentine's Day to go on a day date, because we don't have a lot of family and friends around here. My family is in North Carolina. His family is in Michigan. My in-laws are in Michigan, and then his siblings are all over the United States of America. So his brother is here, but his brother's really young, and his brother just got engaged, and he's living with his fiance. And they're young. They don't need to be watching no damn 3-year-old. Who needs that? They're young. They ain't thinking about babies. So yeah, so hopefully we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna edit this part of this video probably tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do this daily for this week so we can get something up for the month of February, because I know I have 2 videos I need to for sure get up in February, then everything else is a bonus. So until next time, bye. Hey guys, so this is the day 2. This is Tuesday. Oh my god, my eye makeup is crazy today. Anyway, so this is day 2 of the reading vlog, and as I said last night, in my bag, my work bag, I had this beauty to finish up from the weekend, and I'm going to try to finish it up on my lunch, which I'm gonna take at I don't know why I'm pondering. I'm gonna take it in 2 hours. But yeah, so far so good. I hope you can hear me okay, because I have my headset on and I already have it attached to my phone and to my laptop, so I'm not undoing all that. But yeah, so far so good. We got a lot of sleep last night, so that was good. And my little girl woke up. She ate, I don't know why I'm giving you all these details. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I'm reading today. When I get home, I'm gonna finish up the Batman graphic novel, and then I have like 3 or 4 other graphic novels I need to start so that I can get those finished. Yeah, I think there is going to be a month where I don't read. I know it's coming, but February is not that month. Oh, I'm also reading in my book club with my friends. We're reading Passing by, I can't think of her name right now, so I'm gonna look it up really quick. Oh, hold on. I have it on Scrib. But I guess that's how you are supposed to pronounce that website, not Scribe. Scribe. Tomato. I'm taking way too long to do this, so I apologize. But yeah, so reading is going along, nothing too crazy. I'm in my office, if you can't tell. Parking garage, my heaters behind me. Oh, and some of my lovely photos behind me. Passing by Nella Larson. That's who it is. It's a very short book. I think it's less than 100 pages. So I think it's hard for this month for the team or for the group to read, because we only really have 3 weeks of reading. So we are trying to stretch it out. So today we're going to discuss it on my way home. We're going to have a group call and discuss it. The first part of the book, we're in part 2. We're supposed to start reading part 2 this week. So yeah, so we're going to discuss it. I'm excited. It's a good book. It's pulling on a lot of it's reminding me why I don't read these type of books as often, because one, the language in it is very harsh about Black people, and I get very angry very fast. And yeah, so forgive my eye makeup. It is killing me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm usually much better at I'm better than this. Anyway, so until next time, I'll talk to you guys. Bye. Okay, so we are back to part 2 on Tuesday the 11th. I am at home. It is probably around 10:30 or something like that. Maybe not 10:30. I hope it's not 10:30. And that means I only got like 10 minutes before I have to go to bed. So yeah, I have to do mommy things. So like my daughter at school, she gets a daily report about what they've been working on, her progress, how she was doing that day. And I don't want to show her business or the name of the company because I don't want no problems. But yeah, so it just like, there's like a ton of them in here from when she started. So yeah, she started back in August. So every day that she's there, she gets one. So we just put them in a binder. It helps us keep track of her progress, and also just a paper trail. And I know you're like, a paper trail for what? She's my kid, and I just want to keep a track of what they're working on and notice the progress. Like, it helps us notice, like, oh, I see that they started on this back then, and this is where she's progressed to. So yeah, so that's that for the evening. And I wanted to show you, I wanted to kind of have some, you know, coming to you busted with my little Scully on and my head wrap for the night, and sitting on my little chase before we go to bed. But I wanted to show you guys some of the books that I picked up recently. Just a few of them. Well, that went wonderful. I'm going to read some more of this tonight. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. And when I mean picked up, I picked up from my local library. So I picked up a bunch of graphic novels. Dracula, Shattered Warrior. I don't know what either of these are about. This one just really intrigued me because it takes place on another planet, and this girl's entire family is in war. Hold on, let me see if I can just take a little brief synopsis. This is what I read. Yeah, it's pretty much. Okay, so Colleen is this girl probably. And she's on this planet where there was this war. I don't know if it was like a civil war or whatever, but her entire family was killed in that war, and she's the last one. So she's kind of like living low-key life, and then something happens that brings her forth to become a warrior. Of course, the Shattered Warrior. So yeah, I'll be covering this in my graphic novel reads. It's pretty thick. Like, it's pretty massive for a graphic novel. And the crazy thing is, this is a teen graphic novel. This is massive. And then we have, of course, Bram Stoker's Dracula in graphic novel format. I read the original. I just thought this would be cute to read. Yeah, and then I picked up Clue. And the great thing about my library system is, when they're new releases, they tell you when they came out. So this came out in January of this year. I could be mistaken. No, I think they take these stickers off if it's like so much time. But yeah, so this is basically a graphic novel, 2020, about the game Clue. So I think it would be interesting to read. And yeah, and then I picked up these books because you know that I'm a seamstress. I picked up this book called The Secret Lives of Color. It basically talks about color theory, not color theory, but about colors and how they affect basically how they make you feel when you wear them, and about how they affect the people when they see them. Like, of course, everyone knows that blue is a calming color, red is either passion and that kind of stuff, but it goes into a little more deep. So like it even goes down to like instead of just saying blue, let me just show you. So there's so like it talks about electric blue, and let's see, like it goes into like depth. Like it's just not like, oh, this is just blue. Like this one is talking about Prussian blue. So yeah, so I wanted to read this. I have to finish this soon. Yeah, I have to finish this soon. And I was considering buying it. So I'm gonna thumb through it a little more, and then if I want it, I'm gonna buy it because I need to get it back to my local library. But yeah, and then this probably is one of the most interesting books I've picked up in a while. And it is called Golden Thread: How Fabric Changed History. And I'm hoping, all I know about it is that title. Why I say it's interesting is because I picked this up on the recommendation of a seamstress / designer by the name of Emily Hamilton. I don't remember her last name right now. But she has a blog. I'll put a link to her blog below. And she talked about this book and about like how it talks about fabric and fashion and throughout history. And I love those kind of books. So yeah, so I picked it up to read, and I haven't started it yet because I don't got time. So I'm trying to make time to read it. If I don't get time to read it, I'm going to try to see if I can't get the audio of it and listen to it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know if you can see it because there's the light in the back is doing a reflection off of it, but yeah. So this is by, I guess you're gonna pronounce it as Casa St. Clair. Oh, and this one, Secret Life of, is also by her, Casa St. Clair. So yeah, and of course I'm still reading this. What else am I doing? I'm reading the Scooby-Doo graphic novel at work. So it's still in my work bag. And I'm listening to my smut at night right before I go to bed. Because who doesn't want to listen to a little bit of book porn before you go to sleep? But yeah, so I'm going to read a little bit of this before I go to sleep. Instead of book porn. Because I need to get through this. I'm halfway through. I just need to just buckle down and read it. I just really haven't really made myself read. But yeah, and what else am I doing? I'm trying to cut out some more of these little things. I use these as bookmarkers in my planner. Do I have my planner anywhere? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do so much. So yeah, this is my planner, and let me see. Let me make sure I don't know if I've already talked about my planner and about. She still hasn't given me the okay to show these yet. But I have like these, they call them planner dolls. And they're really cute. This one is really, really cute. But I can't show it because she hasn't released them for sale yet in her Etsy shop. So I don't want to show those. These are released. I don't even remember what shop I got these from, but I know these are already released. So like little dolls like this that you just put in your planner, or in your, if you're a scrapbooker, you would do that. But yeah, so let's see, anything crazy important that I don't want to show you? I don't think there's anything too crazy in here. But yeah, so this is my week of shit to get done. I don't have really pretty handwriting, so I would say forgive me, but I don't really need you to forgive me. But next week is not planned out yet, so I'll sit down on Sunday and write in some stuff. My daughter has, every Friday at her school is a theme. Like this Friday is pink and red. And next Friday is your favorite decade. So I guess we pick a decade that she was our favorite. I think we're going to do, they also have, what is one? They have one in March too. Let me go to March and just look at March's calendar really quick. They have Inside Out Day, Dress Like a Pirate, Basketball Madness Pride, Throwback Day. So I think on I think that the deal with me and my husband is that he would pick his favorite decade that he would like to dress her up in, and then I would pick my favorite throwback. So it could be football, basketball, whatever, throwback. But yeah. So yeah, it's my planner. And I think I'm gonna cut these out because let me explain something to you. If you have the money to buy a printer and a laminator, do it. I got my laminators on sale at Walmart for $17. Even when it's not on sale it's $21 or $22. I think the most expensive part of it is the actual laminate packets. And even that, they're not terribly expensive. Like if you get 50, you can get that for under $15. But yeah, so I'll be using these little pictures, these little they call die cuts. I laminated them so that I can make bookmarks out of them to put in this planner and into my planner I showed you guys yesterday and into my work planner, because I have 3 planners to keep my life separate. Okay. And we have a wall calendar to make sure Dad knows all the trash days and pickup days. Dad doesn't just do trash. I do trash too. But Dad is the one that's most likely to forget. So we make sure Dad has a calendar. And we also put like events for Jada on that calendar too. So that we all remember she got important stuff to do. Don't forget. This was a cutting table. This wonderful big table I have in here was a cutting table. I haven't sewn or anything in a long time. I'm hoping to get back to that with me now only filming or only committing to 2 videos a month and then just extra stuff. But with working out, it's a little hard. So I think I'm gonna try to devise a schedule of between working out, filming, and like that's all the extra stuff, right? Working out, filming, and sewing. And then spending time with my family is the most important thing outside of work and taking care of myself. So, I'm tired, so I'm not going to talk too much longer. But yeah, so I'm going to try to read some more Batman. Maybe I won't get to cut these today. I won't. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go to bed after I read Batman. And I think that's it for now, good people. And so till tomorrow. Bye.